Hello, guys. Bri, aka Geo here. Today, we're going to be covering one of the most misunderstood characters in all of Dragon Ball, and his name is Mr. Satan. Enjoy. So we see Mr. Satan first introduced during the Cell Saga. We see him first during the preparations against the fight while everybody is getting ready. At first, we just think he's just another human. We don't know anything special about him. And when he shows up to fight Mr. Satan, he's supposed to be the Earth's mightiest heroes, our hero. But he turns out to be nothing more than a buffoon. Throughout the rest of the fight, he seemed like nothing more than just a gag character. He doesn't have any kind of arc, nothing at all, nothing more than just a buffoon making a fool of himself. But somewhere along the way, he starts coming to a realization that whether he likes it or not, he needs to be some kind of hero and not be cowering behind everybody else. In a moment of courage, he throws the saving clutch throw of Android 16 head, which ultimately was a catalyst for one of the greatest transformations in all of anime history. But that is not at the end of his story right there. As time goes on, he realizes that he now has to keep up this lie. He has to be the hero. He's enjoying it. It's by no means a selfish act. He's very happy with the new wealth and fame that his non-actions had afforded him. All of it kind of comes crushing to an end during the events of the Buu arc. To him, all of these blonde fighters was just a whole new concept to him, something that humans were not capable of. These are just abominations of humankind until he sees his very own daughter fly away with them. He sees the capabilities that this is not some kind of magic, these are not some kind of aliens. This is possible because his own daughter, whom he raised and known his whole life, is capable of doing the same feats. Little by little, he starts believing into his own hype. He sees that he has to save the world from Majin Buu. He shows up to save Majin Buu, kill him, to realizes that he is completely and utterly incapable of it. But he does something unique in this regard. As time goes on, he starts to truly see Buu for what it is, a misunderstood child. He is not a monster. Some of his actions is due to a sheer lack of ignorance or even the influence of Babidi. So through that, he befriends the character, and at the same time, he has a unique opportunity to have a true friend. For once, somebody that treats him like a normal person and has nothing to do with his fame or who he is. He suffers true pain when he sees the ending of the life of his friend. He is lost in the desert and has to truly feel mystery with his dog. And in one swooping event, he is saved by Goku amongst the middle of the fight. Him, Dende, and his little dog are saved to get to the planet of the Kais. This is an action that at the time infuriated Vegeta. He couldn't understand why he would save such a weakling, but that is more to that to come later. During the Kid Buu fight, he tries to save Fat Buu, and he even tries to save Vegeta. He puts himself in danger. He knows he doesn't stand a chance. At this point, he's truly aware of his place in Earth. He knows that he is nothing and he is no hype. Yet, he still pushes himself to do the right thing because at the end of the day, that's who he is and that's how he sees himself. He's just another hero. As time goes on, he finds his world that he's talking to Earth, his people, and he understands how important it is to get this energy for Goku. And he talks to his people. He plays his roles. And the truly incredible part about this is also adds to the arc for Vegeta, because Vegeta could not fathom the concept that you did not save your own kids. You didn't save anybody else to save this buffoon. But he realizes how every life is important regardless of how he views it. Because even this person that is powerless to help them was easily the answer and the solution into helping them resolve their issue and overall defeat Majin Buu. Sadly, once Super begins, his character will have lost any of that nuance and he has turned nothing more than a gag. Nothing more than just existing in the area. He's another ruined character by the disaster that is known as Dragon Ball Super. But that is not all, sadly, with our friend, because we then see ourselves, the only time that he has any screen time is for a gag fight with Goku, and that is the last that we'll see of true any characterization of our friend in the Super arc. Thankfully, we once again find ourselves in GT with our friend making a comeback, and once again he has a crucial and vital role in this arc. He saves Pan and himself with Majin Buu, and we have quite an emotional connection with him as he says goodbye from Majin Buu. So not only do we get to see him play the hero once again, but we get to have one emotional last goodbye for the last hurrah of one of the best characters in Dragon Ball.